What's up, y'all, and welcome to Joe Fix It Vids. On today's video, we're going to do a dryer door reversal on this Whirlpool Cabrio Dryer, and let me show you why. That is not it. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is remove the door. So to do that, we're going to take out these 4 screws right here and pull the whole door off. You'll need a T20 bit to remove these screws. And voila, the door is now off. So the next thing we're going to want to do is swap this latching part over here and put that over there. Then we'll take this clip, put it here, and this clip, and put it there. Clip puller, get under here, like so. Okay, the way. Same here. Pull that, transfer it over here. Set that in place, nice and snug. And there we go. Now we will move on the door. Okay, so next up we're going to remove this little panel right here, and we're going to swap it with this little panel right here. Alright, now to remove this part, you want to pinch, and I'm using this to get in there. Just kind of pinch it together and drop it right in here. There you go, nice and easy. Then replace this panel right there, throw this one right here, and of course you want to take this off and do the same down here. Get under there, remove both of these clips and put those to the side, remove these 3 screws right here. Hope I'm focused on the right part. First time shooting a repair video with these meta glasses. I want to make sure I'm looking at the right thing, POV style. Remove these 2 screws as well. Now what you're going to want to do here is use a spreader like this one, maybe a scraper like this one. You're going to get in there and you're just going to gently work your way around and pry. Separate these panels from the door itself. Take your time, be gentle, don't break nothing. See right there? That's what I'm talking about. Separate everything. Go all the way around the door. Kind of pull up on it a little bit, that'll help. But yeah, work your way all the way around. See, that separation is what you want. Alright, once you get your panel off, it should look something like this. Pull your latches off. And then you're going to need to take these screws out right here on both sides. Because you're going to take this panel and switch it to this side, and this panel and switch it to that side. Because of these gaps right here. You need these gaps on this side for the latches, because everything from here is going there, everything here going there, same as before. So here we are, taking those screws out. We'll keep them nearby because we're going to swap them on the other side. 3 down, and 3 to go. And once you get your screws out, just take that piece off. And then take this piece off, and what you're going to do is swap them. Just like so. Just like so. Same here, just like so. Now put your screws back on. Same on the other side. Get your screws, make sure your panel's in place, and just secure all your hardware. Make sure everything's nice and snug, not too tight. Snug is it. And there we have it. Block this side. Created our space right here. Okay, so now we're going to put our latches back on. And they only go on one way. So line up these two holes. And you'll feel it snap into place when it's right. Right there. Boom. This one as well. Line up those two holes. Right in place. It doesn't really snap, but it sit right where it's supposed to sit. Boom. There you have it. Alright, I'm putting this back on, this little top flat piece. So what I did, I kind of angled this in like so. Get it in position. And once you're good on all sides, go ahead and snap it in place. Bam, bam, bam. Latches are good, holes line up, everything is nice and in position, and then you can start putting your screws back in. Total of, sorry, those will be blocked off because we're putting our panels back over here. So your screws will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. All right, here we go. So here's those little panels. Now one thing I did notice about the latches and the panels, when you take them from this side to that side, they're not going to fit. So just go diagonal with them. Perfect fit. Take this in sideways. Slide it into position. Bam. Same here. Take it in sideways. Get it in position. Snap it right in. Now with your screws, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And yo, I may have covered up 7 and 8. Important, before you put your panel on, there's one screw right there and one screw right there. Make sure you put those in before you shut that. Get your screws. Alright, once you got that there, you can close that. Put this one back on and close that. Now we move over to the other side. Y'all, all hardware has been swapped on the door and the machine itself. So now it's time to hang it. And to hang it, we're going to use these little tabs to help us out. We're going to put them right in there. Secure our screws and make sure everything sits right. It closes, it opens, it works, the whole test. All right, we're going to get our door in place. Slide both of those in. Okay, I got one started and snugged up. Maybe it's because these have never had any hardware in them. They're a little rough, so I'm just making sure I don't strip nothing. Go ahead and secure those bad boys in place. Not going all the way tight, but pretty tight. Once I get them all in, then I'll snug them up. Alright, just going to secure this last one. Got them all in place. Make sure they're all nice and snug. Alright, now let's see if this bad boy closes. There it is. Opens. Light on. Light off. Close. That's what's up.